Let's see. All me. Okay, here we go. Here is your warm-up. Yesterday we came up with the expression 12t plus 9d plus 15p plus 18c to represent a donation we were making to Utah families. We decided to split that up into 3 care packages, and Max came up with the expression 4t plus 3d plus 5p plus 6c. In full sentences, what does Max's expression mean in terms of toilet paper, diapers, toothpaste, Q-tips, and care packages? See what you guys can figure out, okay? We're talking about this together in but a moment. That's me. Ooh, I got the recommendation box over there if ever you want to put something in there. Okay. Can I get you guys back up here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? Almost a perfect countdown. A few conversations kind of went a little bit past where we like it, but that's all right. We got lots of time to do this. Let me write down these expressions here. So we came up with 12t plus 9d plus 15p plus 18c. And I said that we were going to split that up into 3 care packages. And Max came up with 4t plus 3d plus 5p plus 6c. So that would be the value of 1 care package. What do all these numbers secretly mean? Let's see if I can get a little bit of help out there. That's going to come from Ellie. What do these numbers mean? How did this turn into this, and what does it mean?
There were 3 care packages. Mm-hmm. We just divided all those original numbers by 3, and it's just representing how many items are in.
Exactly so. Like if you had 9 packs of diapers, hang on, and you knew that you could put them into 3 care packages, you knew that you could group it into 3 groups of 3, which is why that we divided that 9 by 3, and that's what we got there. So this was the value of 1 care package, and we're actually 1 step away from meeting our learning goal on this expression. So let's go ahead and get there. Did you guys know it's the 48th day of school? 48 is excuse me, highly composite number. Since it has more divisors, it's got 10, than any number lower than it. Let me explain what I mean. Go ahead and popcorn out numbers that go evenly into 48. 2.
6.
7 doesn't make it almost a 6 does. 9 doesn't make it 8 does. 4 does. 48 definitely does. 1 does. 12 does. 16 does. And I think we got them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're missing one. Oh, duh. 3.
Yeah, guys.
We forgot the 3. Now, guys, here's the guarantee. There are 10 factors of 48. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, watch this. I'm going to call on Bianca. Give me a number that is less than 48.
30.
30. So if I ask the same question for 30, because 48 is highly composite, I guarantee it has less than 10 factors. Go. 1.
69.
Matthew, don't do that. 5. 15. 4 doesn't go in there. 2 does. 6 does. And 30. And I think, 10. I almost missed 10. Good job, Kaysen. And 3. Oh, boy, that one was close. But I think that's all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, any number less than 48 is going to have less than 10 numbers that go into it evenly, which raises 2 really weird questions for me. The first one, is 2 a highly composite number?
What do you mean?
What numbers go into 2? 1 and 2. What numbers go into 1? 1. So I think 2 is a highly composite number because it has more divisors than any number less than it. This one even bothers me worse. Is 1 highly composite?
No.
Yeah, 0 comes. What goes it?
We should ask Siri.
I don't trust Siri. I think I'll do better than that. Hey, bienvenidos Dia de los Muertos. Yay! Did I say that right? Okay. Oh, wait. Yes, go ahead. Yeah, is it like sunset to sunset? I don't know. Oh, I like that. Oh, no, wait, I did say that wrong. I think I mean to say Feliz. I think I said, yeah. Uh, I said welcome. Welcome to Day of the Dead. Which, I will say, guys, that is probably the classiest way to start a holiday party. Could you imagine if instead of being like, Happy Halloween, someone opened their door and was like, welcome to Halloween? I'd be like, all right, I'm in for this party. Anyway, Feliz Dia de los Muertos. Here, we'll take questions in just a minute. Can I get you guys in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? Think we got it all figured out. No, thank you. Now, here we go. Shh. Waiting. Charlotte, what's our first essential question today? Go ahead and write this down, guys. This is part of our procedures here. How do we write expressions? I don't know what's going on with that E. There we go. Expressions. It's okay now. In what's called factored form. There we go. Perfect. By the way, born on a holiday, this Utah resident and musician was also born on the 4th of July, just like Tom Cruise, and is known for hits like Circle, Sunflower, and Better Now. That is indeed Post Malone. Post Malone is the correct answer. Is that? I hear that he has like some super like apocalypse-proof mansion over there in like the Cottonwood thing. That's so cool. Like I'm all on board for that. And then there it is. Classic Halloween songs. The Ghostbusters theme is correct. All right. Okay, everybody. Can I get you back up here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? Let's reel it in, guys. Reel it in. Shh. Waiting. Gavin, go ahead. What you got for me? I think that it might be, but oh, there you go. I gotta figure that out. Anyway, underneath your warm up, got a pencil? That is the kind of absolutely I've been waiting all day for. Thanks, guys. Keep that party going. Here we go. So today we're talking about factored form. Let's talk. So, here's the thing. I know we're going to start today. We're writing down where we ended yesterday, but I want everyone to write this down anyway because I want to make sure that we're all on the same page. Because here's what we did yesterday. We came up with this expression saying that we've donated 12 packages of toilet paper. Oh, that was a T, wasn't it? Yes. Yeah. Plus 9 packages of diapers, plus 15 tubes of toothpaste, plus, 18 boxes of Q-tips. Guys, don't mess with it, please. Okay? Let's see here. We'll come fix that in just a second. Now, what we've done here is we've split it up into 3 care packages because I don't know how much each of these is worth, but whatever it is, like if toilet paper is worth $5, it would be 12 times 5. If diapers are worth, well, like, I don't know if you guys ever noticed the price of diapers, but that's like going to be like $30. Like 9 times 30 plus 15 times toothpaste, which I think is like $6 right now. 18 times a box of Q-tips, which I think is like $5. But anyway, whatever those worths are, we're going to split them up so that we're not just giving a family all this stuff, because where are you going to even put all this? And so Max came up with this. Each of those 3 families is going to get 4 boxes of toilet paper, 3 packages of diapers, 5 toothpastes, and 6 Q-tips. And like someone mentioned, that's still too many Q-tips, but it is better than getting 18 boxes of Q-tips. Now, here's the thing. This represents your whole donation. And this represents 1 box. But watch this, guys. You can do something to this with parentheses and a number to make it the whole donation again. When I say teach, I want you to say, okay, what can I do with parentheses and a number to get that to go again? Give it a try, and here we go. Teach, teach. There you go. Back it up for me, Nash. Just that way, that way. So Nash is gonna go that way a little bit. Yeah. With the table, please. With the table, please. And then we're gonna move it, and then we're not gonna move it anymore. Yep, that's right. Go ahead. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. It should be parallel to table C. There you go. That's the way I want it. Leave it there. Yay! There you go, guys. You know what? Talk to these guys about this first, okay? They've come up with some expressions that I think are working out for them. Here, just the people at your table, please. Don't talk to them. You're gonna talk to this guy and this guy. These two. These two. That's who your part. Those are who your partners are. I know. I need to get my TA is gonna fix my calculator numbers. They're all kinds of jacked up. That is 100% correct. Well done, Luke. Okay. Can I get you back up here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? Let's see here. I'd like to get a little bit of help, and it's going to come from Luke. Luke, what's your favorite color? Blue. So we're going to get this in blue. Let's get those voices off, please, over here at table E. I want you to show us how you use parentheses in a number to turn the one box into everything. Go ahead. So you're going to put parentheses around that expression and put a 3 out in front. Because if you multiply this through, 3 times 4 is 12, 3 times 3 is 9, 3 times 5 is 15, and 3 times 6 is 18. Excellent work, Luke. Now here's the point I want to make, and everybody do exactly what Luke just did. You're going to put parentheses around this expression, and then you're going to put a 3 in front of it. What we've done, sorry, go ahead. So that's a plus, 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 and that one's a T. Good question. I know. That's why I curve my T's, right? That's why I curve my T's. Now, here's the thing, guys. These expressions are what we call equivalent. They are worth the same. This one up here, the top one, is in what's called, and I want you to write this down. In fact, got a pencil? Absolutely. The top one's in what's called expanded form. That is, it is written out as a big, long string of numbers. And this one down here is in what's called factored form. It's like using the distributive property in reverse, okay? So it's like asking, what number could this have been? What would this have been before I used the distributive property? I love the way I'm seeing you guys write stuff down, paying attention. This is great. Good job, everybody. All right, here we go. So we actually have more to say about this donation situation. Oh, hang on. I got to get this taken care of. Get there. Those of you watching at home are like, what's that about? Because the people who are watching at home saw what the 8th graders are doing today, which is we are looking at a giant burrito, and there's a restaurant in Texas where if you bring in your newborn baby and put them next to the burrito, because the burritos are the size of a newborn, and take a picture, they'll put it on the wall. Yeah, you don't believe me? Hang on. I think you have to eat it all, so I'll just show you one. This is a spoiler alert. That's what you're going to be working on in a year. You know what I love about this picture? You know what I love about this picture is that baby looks like she's thinking, I can't wait till I get some teeth so I can eat this burrito. Like, that baby looks so excited to eat that burrito. I know. It's wild. It's crazy. But anyway, come on up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know we're a little bit past Halloween, but for a Halloween food drive, you donate 30 cans of chili, 15 boxes of instant oatmeal, 25 boxes of powdered milk, 10 bags of pancake mix, and $5 in cash. I want you to write an expression showing how much your donation is worth. Again, I don't know how much a can of chili costs. I don't know how much instant oatmeal costs. I don't know how much powdered milk costs. I don't know how much pancake mix costs, but I do know how much $5 costs. That I do know. Yeah, that's important, by the way. That's not just a goof. That's important. Can you write an expression showing the value of your donation if you give all this and you have no idea how much anything costs except for those $5? Talk to each other and let's see how it goes. Teach, teach. Wait for the care packages. I like that you're starting with that. Let's get some paper on our desk so we can get this going, okay? Let's get some paper on our desk so we can get this going, okay? Okay, that's not going to do. Do we need to send you to the office and they can take care of that? Okay, there we go. Great.
I think it's gonna be 30 cans of chili.
That's a lot of chili.
That is a lot of chili.
Why so much chili?
Because, I don't know about what I do, and I'm usually like, when a food drive comes around, I look in my pantry and I look for something that I have way too much of. Like, let's say I have lots of chili, and I check. If it's not going to expire for like 5 years, I'll hang on to it because I'll use chili in 5 years. But if it's going to expire like in 6 months, I'm not going to eat all that chili in 6 months, but someone else will. So that's what I usually do.
I got it.
Don't give them expired stuff. That's not cool. Hi.
C plus O plus P plus N plus 5.
Now, I like where your head's at, but what about the fact that there are 30 cans of chili? 30 C. Yes, there you go, Nash. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I want. Yes.
I have a question. What happened?
Do you have this expression? I can answer your question when we start getting this down, okay? See if you can get some of this down, okay? I love it. Except, you know what? You actually don't even need that D. Because
the dollar sign?
I would leave it alone because the variables represent dollar amounts. So we actually don't need that because we know how much $5 is worth. It's worth $5. And then we just don't need a letter with the 5. That's the only thing. Be right there. I got to set this up so that my next period doesn't get the, what you call it, right. Kason, you had a question for me. What you got for me, friend?
Would you divide
We will
and then times it?
very soon. Right now, we just want one expression, and then we're going to do the division thing. What's on?
But it says how much it's worth.
Right. And sis, Finley, can I get you in your assigned seat, please? Okay, then please do it, and don't stand around talking to those guys. Perfect. So we're going to go ahead, and this is good. What do we have here? May I see what you have? This is perfect. This is great. So we're going to start with this, and I love that you actually see that already. I love that you actually already see that already. But start with this, okay? Talk to Kason about how you got those numbers, okay? Okay. Come on up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, that was an excellent countdown. You guys are having another great day. Thank you so much, everybody. Keep that going. Now let's see if I've got, can get some help out here with that. I would love to hear from, let's see here, nobody there today. Here we go. Lydia, did you come up with an expression showing how much your donation is going to be worth? Tell me about it. Well, that's okay. Tell me about it, and let's see what happens. Go ahead. That's okay. We value all answers here, right or wrong. Please do. That's okay. There's nothing to solve. Tell me, what'd you write? Perfect. We're missing one piece of information, but I'll tell you right now, Lydia, this is perfect. This is exactly what I'm looking for. We're just missing one piece of information. Luke, what is it?
I think it's a sign.
We need to add $5 extra onto the end, right? Because we had that there. Now, here's what I think is interesting. Yeah, so this is what you're given, yeah. Now, here's what I think is very interesting. Guys, I've lost some of you guys. That's not really working out for me. Doesn't make me happy or meet my expectations. Let's see if we can come back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What I think is interesting is that some of you guys have actually already started to anticipate where this is headed. Like Kason and Gabby have actually already started working on that, which is awesome. I love that they're working on, like they're anticipating where we're going, and they actually already figured out the question that I was trying to ask. Because the next question I'm going to ask is, how many care packages can you make out of this donation, and how much is each donation worth? Here's the crazy thing. Last time, I told you to make 3 care packages, but these two looked at those numbers and instantly knew how many care packages to make. When I say teach, I want you to say, okay, how many care packages are you going to make? How much is in each care package? And use that to write that expression in factored form. I know that's a lot, but we'll come back in just a couple, okay? Give it a shot, and hey, thanks for paying attention and turning that around. I think you guys deserve another point.
Oh, yeah.
Teach! Yes, sir.
Would you divide 5?
Yep, that's exactly right. That's what I saw you doing. I know that you didn't have this guy, but you were trying to do that with this. You know what I mean? So you guys are the head in the right place. Let's see, Leah, how's that coming? Okay. Oh, whew. Okay, this is good. I was like, oh no. Okay, this is. I mean, we're missing something. I want to see that expression. Okay, I want to see this on here. Okay, see if you can get that on there. Yes, beautiful. And I love that. You know what? You didn't forget the thing that so many people forget. I love it. I love it, Andre.
So they only make $5.
As soon as I can get around to it. But go ahead and keep talking about this. I'm working on it. I thought it would be today. It didn't pan out that way. Yes, sir, Gavin, and we're going to go over here to Jones.
So I got.
Yeah, buddy, that's it. Boom. There it is, Gavin. Yes, go ahead, Jones.
So did I do this correctly?
You did. You did. Give me a plus sign between those two, though. That's the only thing I'm missing is I need a plus sign right there. Let's see here. Yes.
This is the answer.
Let's see here. Actually, this is how many care packages you can do right here. That 5, that's what you're looking for.
Wait, what do you mean?
And so I love what you got here, but remember, each of those have a variable, so I actually can't put them together. So that one would be 6C, 5M, 15O, and so on, okay?
Wait, so you would just add these?
Yeah, and so actually you just need to drop these letters down, like put a C with that one, an M with that one, an O with that one. That's the idea. Hi, Maddie.
Right?
Yeah, all you got to do for me is close that parentheses and you're set. That's right. Now, can you use parentheses to turn that into factored form so that we have the whole amount?
Add a variable to the 5.
No, because since the variables are how much it's worth, that 5 is already $5. You know what I mean? So we don't need a variable with it.
So once you want to divide the $5 in a box, each box equally. So
Each box is $1, yeah.
$1, so that's $5.
Exactly. Now, can you use parentheses to make it so these are equivalent?
Yeah.
That's factored form. That's factored form. Let's see. Do I have? Oh, just a second, Charlotte. Let me see if I can find my notes there. Oh, nope. Hang on. Do, 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 do. Ah, here you are. Hooray, madam.
So with the five, I think that's right, but with the $5 stays the same.
Now you're saying that means that every care package has $5 in it. Is that true?
No, because he donated.
You're right. So how much does each care package really have? There it is. That's it. Hi, guys.
You always divide each number by 5, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
Now, can you use parentheses to make it so it's equivalent? And then you've got factored form. Okay. Can I get you back up here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? My goodness. I can tell you right now, when we hit scoreboard game level 4, in which these points you're winning by mean more than just keeping track, like you get more rewards for getting more points, I'm going to be in trouble, but you guys are doing awesome, and I think you guys absolutely deserve this reward. Awesome. Good job. Very, very pleased with the conversations I'm hearing, with the work you're giving me. This is great. Okay, let's see here, guys. Let's jump back over here. So, first questions first. How many care packages can I split this up into, Matthew? How many care packages could I split this up into? 5 is correct. And what I loved seeing, I saw it on Gabby's paper, I saw it on Cason's, I saw it on a couple of other people's papers, is they literally went through and they were like, I'm going to divide all these by 5. I'm going to divide all these by 5 because that's going to tell me how much goes in each care package. If I've got 30 cans of chili and I got 5 care packages, well, I know I can put 6 cans in each package. I know I can put 3 instant oatmeals. I know I can put 5, what was them? Milk, powdered milk. And peas pancake mix, right? Did I make a mistake? Hang on, let me see. 25. Oh, it's powdered milk and pancake mix. I see, I see. No, we're good then. We're good then. We're good then. We're good. We're good. Now, here's the thing. This is how much each one is worth, but for something to be in factored form, yeah, I know. So go ahead and sharpen and then give it a little tug out and it'll stop. Or maybe it'll just stop because you're magic. That works too. So to make this in factored form, I have to put parentheses around it and put a number up here. Can you guys show me with your fingers what number belongs there? What number belongs there? It's a 5. This is factored form right here. So when we're factoring things, that's what we're doing. This is expanded form. This is factored form. How many of us feel like we're getting this factored form thing? That's fantastic. Let's see here, guys. So I have something for you here. Let's say that you bump into somebody from another class and they said, well, let's see. Got a pencil? Absolutely. They have 27 minus 6b. And they said that's what they got as their answer, but they don't remember what they did. They remembered that it looked like this. There was something in front of 9 minus 2b, but they couldn't remember what that number was. How many people here think they know what that number is? When I say teach, I want you to say, okay, what number would go here? What number would go here, and how would you help them understand that? Teach, teach! What do you think, Rhett? Oh, you're almost there, yeah. Let's talk about it. Write it down, and I can help you. I need to see some writing on it, though. Go ahead. Do you have it written down?
I have the problem thing.
Great. So a number got multiplied through here and turned that 9 into a 27 and turned that 2 into a 6. What turns something...
It's a 3.
It's a 3. That's exactly right. There you go. You're doing great. Bingo. Bingo, Andre. Very good. Very good. Very good. So I want to know what number could go out here to turn a 9 into a 27 and a 2 into a 6. So what we're asking, Rhett, is what number could go out here, what number could go out here to turn a 9 into a 27 and a 2 into a 6? What do you think it would be?
A 3.
That's it. Bingo. Got it. Okay, everybody. Can I get you back up here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Charlotte, what number do you think belongs there?
3.
A 3. Because if you use the distributive property and distribute a 3 into those parentheses, 3 is what you multiply 9 by to get 27, and 3 is what you multiply 2 by to get 6. How many of us got 3 or see how Charlotte got 3 and aren't too worried about that? Excellent. I'm going to give you something in factored form, and in expanded form, and you're going to give it to me in factored form. Got a pencil? Absolutely. 12t minus 4r plus 20. You're going to write it in factored form. That means you're going to put something here, parentheses, something here, so that when you distribute this number into those parentheses, you would get 12t minus 4r plus 20. Keep up the awesome work, guys. You guys are absolutely crushing it today. All right, go ahead. What belongs in the parentheses? What belongs outside? Teach! On the outside?
Yes.
Give it a try. What would be on the inside?
It would be 4
Hi, Nash. Wait, sorry.
Choose this way.
Love it. Love it. Perfect. There's one thing we're going to do to simplify it a little bit, but we're going to talk about that in just a second. What you got for me, Luke? Just R's. Very good. Excellent, Luke. We're going to talk about that. That's fantastic. What'd you guys pull out of there?
This.
Man, you guys are too good at this. I'm waiting for somebody to give me the other one.
Does it have to equal the
It does. When this distributes in, it has to come up with that.
because 12 would we have to subtract these two together too?
Nope, because that's got a T and that's got an R, so I can't put them together.
Four's outside, then we gotta put 3T.
There you go. That's the way. Keep going. Keep going. Love it. Whoa, hey, what happened here?
We're trying to clean it off.
Okay, that was not there earlier. Let's get that cleaned up, guys. No, we'll use something else. Guys, that was most certainly not like that the last time I walked by. Just get it cleaned up. Get it cleaned up. I don't care. Just clean it up. Okay. Come on up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shh. Guys, hey, I don't care. Just clean it up, okay? Let's get I have counted down, guys. That was awesome, but I really need to make sure those countdowns happen. And if weird stuff is happening, I need you guys to ignore it so that we can keep meeting our learning goals. I'm going to throw it out there, guys. I am super impressed because it's almost like you guys are too good at this. Like every other class I teach this in, and I'm talking core, honors, 7-8 compacted, I always get somebody to give me an answer that isn't 100% where I want it to be, but I want to look at it. So I am super impressed. That never happens. That never happens. Almost everybody I saw put a 4 out here. And then they said, 4 times what's going to give me 12? Everyone, 4 times? 3. So that's going to be 3t. Beautiful. And then we're going to do a minus 1r plus 5. That's perfect. Now, there's 2 things I want to say about this. The first one is that Luke got this, and then he changed it. He got this, and then he just erased the 1. Which one do you think is more simplified? Number 1 or number 2? Number 1 or number 2? Yeah. So if you want full credit, you've got to get that 1 out of there. If you get a 1, make it an invisible 1, okay? Yes, Kason.
Why would you erase it?
It's right, because R is just a 1R. 1R is the same thing as R. It's kind of like how yeah, so it's 4 open parentheses, 3t minus r plus 5. It's kind of like this. Kason, does it sound more like I'm speaking not weirdly by saying, Kason, you have a hat, or Kason, you have 1 hat? Did you see that? Did you guys see his eyebrows furrow on that one? Doesn't it sound weird when someone says, hey, you have 1 hat? Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's weird. You say you have a hat. So it sounds weird to say 1R when really we've just got an R. We just have an R. Now, here's what I think is interesting. I didn't see a single soul. Oh, dear. I've lost a bunch of you again. Guys, I know that those guys are cleaning up a mess that they made, but we've got to ignore that and keep working on this. Please stop. Oh, that was not a very good mighty groan, guys. That's more what I'm looking for. Okay, now, guys, I want to show you something that, again, every class I've ever taught, this is the first time I've ever seen this happen. I got at least one person to do it like this. They put a 2 out in front. Now, guys, can you do that?
Yes.
Sure. So what goes instead of a 3t? 6t. What goes instead of a 1r? 2r. What goes instead of a 5? 10. Now, here's the thing. Both of you most certainly can. Those are both, Max asks, couldn't you do that? The answer is yes. And what I'm going to tell you guys right now, these are both in what's called factored form. But only one of them is in what we call fully factored form. Guys, what do you think it means for an expression to be fully factored if that first one is fully factored and the second one isn't? Teach! Hey guys, quit arguing and talk about this instead.
What does the R stand for?
Oh, who knows? Right now we're just looking at numbers, right? You could do it like 6 tomatoes, 2 rabbits, but I guess you're subtracting 2 rabbits, which is weird. I don't know what that means. Like, I'll give you 6 tomatoes. You give me 2 rabbits, and I'll give you $10. It's a weird, weird transaction that's happening around here. Okay, guys, let's take a seat and catch up, okay? Beg your pardon. Okay. Can I get you guys back up here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? Harper, and that's Harper. Hold on. Harper B? No, what does the last name start with? What was it? P. I was like, put an extra lump on there. Which of these do you think is fully factored? And what do you think it means for an expression? But I'm talking to Harper here. Gentlemen. Hey, Harper, what do you think it means for an expression to be fully factored?
Like try to get like the like so instead of like having like 6, which is like a bigger number than 3, have like
Yeah! You want to take the biggest number possible out of all of these numbers. If you look at this 2, 6, 2, and 10, do those have a factor in common? Sure. These guys have a 2 in common. 3, 1, and 5? I mean, you could factor out a 1, but cool, I guess. Right? Like, yeah, factoring out a 1 is kind of silly. Let's see here, guys. I've got, well, you want to know what, guys? I like that turnaround. I think you guys did a good job turning that about, and I think you guys do deserve a point. Now, with that being said, I don't really have time to set something up for 1 minute. So I know I said that there was going to be a self-assessment today. I know you guys are going to be super disappointed. Let's do it tomorrow. I know, dang it. So guys, we did tie for the highest scoreboard game score so far this week. So after you put your calculators away, you are all free to wander about. As long as we don't make a big mess and a lot of noise, you guys can wander around, use your phones. When you leave my room, make sure your phones are off so you don't get them confiscated, okay? Thank you so much, guys. Put your stuff away, and that's all I got for you. What's that? Oh, so it's every day for the last 5 minutes, but it's the end of the week for the dub coin. There you go, Rhett.
Thank you.
Good job today.